Hello, my beautiful Leos. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm Jess, your Down to Earth Oracle, and this is going to be your general love tarot reading for February 15th through the 28th of 2021. Now, please keep in mind, because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone. Take what messages are for you and leave the rest for somebody else. I'm going to mute that right now. Sorry about that. If it does resonate with you, please be sure to like and subscribe, as well as come join me over at the extended reading over at Patreon, where we do a deep dive with clarifier cards and close it off with an oracle card. There's all sorts of beautiful information that comes out in these readings. You can find that information down below at the description box. Also in that box are links to my Facebook and Instagram accounts, where you can find the daily card draws, which are just so much fun. You get all sorts of interesting messages and great things going on over there. Also in that box below is a link to my website, where you can book yourself a personal appointment with me. Woohoo! Exciting stuff, right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with my beautiful Leos out there. I'm going to be doing my regular love spread. I do enjoy it so much, as does everybody else, I believe. Get some good stuff so far. I like it. I hope that retrograde has been treating you well. Let's see. Ooh. We've got some interesting energy popping out so far. Oh, all right, Leos. It's interesting because that wanted to come out while I was shuffling, and I was like, we'll see about that one. Who, bottom of the deck is the Magician. What are you calling in, Leo? This is really, really interesting so far. Let's scoot all these guys over. And forewarned, my cat Jax is being very needy today. Part of it is that here in the Pacific Northwest we've got snow, and he doesn't know quite what to do with that. So, yeah, I feel like, what is going on with you guys? Just taking a look. This is a really like mixed energy kind of thing. This is odd. Okay, start here first. So what I've got for you guys is, speaking of Jax, he has decided to help himself here. So I feel like there's been a lot of unknowns. There's been a lot of illusions shed. There's been a lot of disappointments, I feel. But at the same time these disappointments have been happening, you've also been really, like, you've been disappointed, but at the same time it's really shining a light on the things in your life that are, might have been holding you back a little bit, or really needing to shine that light on these beautiful situations that are allowing you to grow and releasing these, old energies that might have been holding you back, right? With the Devil energy in reverse. And it's interesting here because with the Four of Swords, in the reverse, that is telling me that, like, it's get ready. Get ready, because things are going to be changing. And why? Because you've got the Devil in reverse. And that's a really interesting outcome for a love reading. It's a really, really interesting outcome. That's why I'm like, I've got major arcanas all over the place. Got the Moon, the Devil. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. And interesting because behind that is the Three of Wands in reverse, which means, your ships, you're pulling things in, right? Like karma is coming in for you with the Justice card. Like you're pulling things in towards you. It's like this is really interesting dual energy stuff coming in. And I feel like this is a person you're dealing with underneath here, Leo. Like it's really odd stories coming in. Odd. I want to flip what's underneath here first, because this will help bring some clarity. My goodness. Or not. This is a really bizarre reading. Like, I've been having some odd readings. Like, a lot of it is because there's so much energy changes and shiftings and things going on. Yeah, so we have the Lover card, Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Devil in reverse. And I feel like it's so odd because it's like this is part of your energy, but I feel like this is like the outer shell of your energy, right? Like this isn't like the true core of your energy, and the energy, like I feel like this part is part of your energy. This is like something you're kind of attached to. And I feel like this might be the person you're dealing with, but it also resonates with you. You guys might be mirroring each other. Especially with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is really interesting stuff here. You might be connected to possibly a Gemini. We've also got Libra here. We've got two Gemini cards going on. Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Cancer specifically, also Scorpio, for me as a reader. You're like, yeah, lady, get to the point, right? Get to the reading. Like, it's really interesting energy. So yeah, like I do feel like with the moon, you've had a lot of disappointments, you know, and you've had a lot of illusions stripped away to show you this beautiful outcome of things that you want, and the universe is telling you to get ready. Now it's interesting because here's what it's telling you to get ready for. And I actually feel like this reading needs to go this way. That's part of it, is like getting at odd sorts of bits and pieces here. Is you've been manifesting a lot of things. You've been bringing in a lot of things. Once you were able to let go and be free of whatever's coming in, is that you're bringing in huge soulmate energy with the Lovers here. And it's divinely guided by the wheel. You know, the wheel is fixed energy. It's Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, as well as Scorpio. Like it's very much that idea of fate intervening for me. You know, a lot of people say, oh, it's the Wheel of Fortune, like it's good stuff coming your way, and it is good stuff coming your way also. But for me as a reader, it's very much like the wheel is turning, fate is intervening, and it is the heartbeat of this spread. This is all about divine timing. This is all about things are meant to be happening. And I have a feeling like with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, like this is about, and the Devil in reverse, is that this is about making a situation right that was really unfair to you, that was really about a karmic relationship. We got Justice sitting here, which is all about karma and making a situation right. Something very, very painful. We got the Ten of Swords in reverse. That's no longer something that's no longer affecting you how it is. And it's interesting because I feel like this is also the person you've been dealing with, is whoever this was, you know, it wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. There were codependency issues going on, right? This issue is going to be resolved. Like, you know, this could have been a twin flame journey. If you're not sure what that is, twin flame journey is often like, you know, you guys come together. It's a deep, deep soulmate connection. Often, sometimes it's unhealthy, things like that. You know, something happens, lessons are learned, one person moves away because they figured it out, and then it takes some time for the other person to figure it out, and then you guys come back together, right? It's not always the best. It's a little bit out there in woo land for some of you guys, but it is something that is out there and is a possibility of what is happening here. But I feel like it is coming back around. And it is super powerful, and it's all about, some of this is about making things right. Some about this is like you've been calling your ships in, and this is part of that getting ready energy is what it is. And it's about making a situation right is what I'm hearing. This is really interesting stuff, because underneath this we've got the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, and we've got the Five of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. And I just feel like this is all this person's story. This is all this whoever you're dealing with, this is all their emotional baggage. This is all their drama. You know, they fucked up. And they want to come towards you to fix it right, because they're tired of they've been feeling sorry for themselves, and they finally figured out that, you know, you're the one, you're holding yourself in high regard, and they want to come work towards you. And they're sitting finally in this space of the King of Pentacles. They're finally in this space of the King of Pentacles where they want to work towards you with a space of integrity, with a space of future planning. It's really interesting that it comes up, you know, it's the Eight of Cups in reverse. They want to come towards you. There's Temperance sitting underneath that. It's all of their story underneath it. But and it's like it's interesting because I feel like they have had to release their own emotional baggage, their own things that, you know, have not been good for them, you know, old ways of being that perhaps were not the best. But I do feel like this person is coming around, and it is fated. It is meant to be. It is a deep, deep soulmate connection with the Lovers. Like, you don't get a choice in this matter, Leo, is what I'm hearing. And it's very much telling you to get ready. And part of it is, you know, because you've recently kind of stepped out of this kind of space of not having everything like super clear. You know, you've been in a space of maybe you've kind of had your fingers in your ears a little bit. You know, you kind of been la la la, everything's fine, but it's not fine. It's not been fine, and you finally have really let go of that, and some of the illusions have been stripped away, and there's been a lot of works behind the scenes, I feel, for some of you, and I think that it's really about you getting ready because this is coming in for you, and it is a true love situation. And the thing is, it is divinely guided, and fate is going to be intervening, and it is about making the situation right. And I mean, we've got major arcanas all over the place here. All over the place here. So yeah. So that being said, I hope you'll come join me over at the extended video over at Patreon. We're going to seriously pull some clarifier cards, because this energy is kind of a little bit all over the place with, you know, yours, theirs, all of it together, a little bit mixed, but you know your story best. I hope it resonates with you. I hope that you'll make good choices for yourself. It is fated. It is meant to be. It is about making a situation right, Leo. And yeah, let me know about it, and I will see you soon.